for teaching, E stands for educating, and A stands for bringing awareness. And that's exactly what we are doing. Somebody put me in B flat because I feel like I'm about to go there. Oh, I feel my hip coming up.
Oh, good morning, y'all. Good morning. So, basically, you guys, I have had a very interesting 24 hours. You guys. So evidently, the daughter is really mad. Y'all, she mad. When I tell you, if y'all have not been following the post, homegirl is mad that her mother was called to the forefront and basically to have her held accountable for lack thereof. So essentially, you guys, if y'all did not tune into the live yesterday, just to kind of recap, Coriel Scott of the Diva University of St. Louis, Missouri had made a post basically stating that the director owner of Boot Heel Divas out of Missouri basically had a competition last August. The daughter got on the post stating that the reason why she couldn't pay them was because they had to pay Tyrus $500. I actually spoke with Tyrus last night. Me and Tyrus actually spoke on the phone on video chat actually last night. And he basically gave me the lowdown of what actually took place. And, you know, I'm going to leave that where it's at because I actually, you know, got it from his mouth what actually had happened. Tyrus also expressed to myself that he did her show and that he should not have even decided to do the second show because of how the first show went. So evidently this woman has had some, she's had some bad shows. She just doesn't know how to put on shows. She doesn't know how to put on anything that is professional. He did express that everything was all over the place, was unorganized. She didn't even have score sheets or pins for the judges. And that came directly from the source. So how is it that you don't have your stuff together, but your daughter feels the need? This daughter, let me show y'all what this daughter did. So basically so the daughter was going on all my Facebook posts. Like literally, this girl said that she has a business. She has a storefront. The girl saying she has a storefront, but she's steadily posting all on my wall. Like all on my Facebook. Like literally, y'all, she literally took her time out of her day for the past 24 hours, woke up this morning and got back on her stuff. So when I went and made my post, basically friends only, she then does this. All those no caller IDs is from her this morning. Calling my phone from a private number stating that, oh, you might as well change your number because I'm going to keep on calling since she can't post on my page anymore because I have completely blocked her. Now that she's gotten the number, she is mad. But my question is, Miss Girl, where is the money? And then we have proof of your mother saying that she cannot pay all that money back to Coriel. We have the receipts. So what is the problem? What really is the issue? Are y'all mad because it was brought to me? No, she produced receipts. There was no lies. No one bashed your mama. Your mama bashed herself. She bashed herself by making herself look an ass because she decided to have a show where she didn't have finances and then try to put it off on everybody else but the person responsible. So I'm trying to figure out exactly who bashed who? Because if we want to be technical about the situation, you bashed your own self by not paying that team their money. And that team was asked to come and do your show, which means if that team went out and done your show, you wouldn't have had a show because you would only have 3 teams to show up. So Coriel made a mistake by taking someone's doggone suggestion and asking her to do the show as a favor. I would have did nothing, and I damn sure would have paid no registration fee if it was as a favor. If you're asking me for a favor to do someone's show, registration fee needs to be covered. So that was where Coriel dropped the ball, and she should have said, well, no, if you're asking me to do this person's show, then she needs to waive our registration. But this person is now calling. Let's see what they got to say. Yes, you're on live. You're on live, yes.
I don't give a fuck about you put me on
I'm sure you don't. But don't you have a business? Why are you calling my phone? Why are you calling my phone? Why are you so mad? Your mama still owes money. Why are you mad? Why are you still calling my phone? Like, I don't understand. What is your problem? What is your problem? You have a business. Do you not have a business? Ma'am, don't you have a business? Do you not have a business? So why are you calling my phone? I am very much confused. You are that mad. You are that mad that your mama owes that money to that team and you cannot pay it. Where is the coin at? Where is the coin, ma'am? Where is the coin? That's all we want to know. You're talking about irrelevant things. Where's the coin? Where is the coin? Where is the coin, Miss Girl? We could go do this all day. Where is the coin? Where is the coin, ma'am? Where is it? Where is it? I'm confused why you still talking and there's money still owed. I am confused. Ma'am. That is so irrelevant. Oh my God. You so-called have a business, but you got time. You mad. Girl, this is hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and end this call. Good day. So that's what she's been doing all morning. She calls the phone. She blows the phone up, y'all. This is what this woman, Chantel, your daughter is really making a mockery and she's really making your organization look even more the worst, even more bad. Because your daughter, and she's calling again. I'm going to let her talk. Yes. What do you want? 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 Why are you calling my phone? Where is the money at? Where is the money at? That's all we want you guys to do. All we want you to do is pay Coriel what she's. Are you not paying her? Are y'all not going to pay her? Are you not going to pay her? Are you not going to pay her? Are you not going to pay her? You own a business, so you should be able to afford it, as you say. Don't you owe a storefront? You owe a storefront, don't you? You own a storefront, don't you? Don't you say you owe a storefront? Okay. Okay. Are you going to pay? Are you going to pay the money? 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 That's all we want to know. That's all we want to know. Are you going to pay? Are you okay? Have a good day. That's all that's been going on. This is what, like, literally, her daughter has some psychotic issues. This chick is from literally the gutter butt of the city, because who got that type of time? Who has that type of time to constantly call somebody's phone about some foolishness? And she's mad because she can't post on my profile no more. That's why she's mad. She's mad because I made my profile the way it is, so she can't make no more posts at this time anymore. But you still owe money. I'm confused how you upset with me because I reported what your mama did not do. Like, I have to sit there and laugh at people like that. Y'all have to sit back and laugh at people like that, because this girl says that she owns a business. Your mother just opened up a restaurant and she still is paid. She is still not. And some people may be like, well, Jasmine, it's just $150. That's not the point. The point is the team still came to your show. The team still registered for your show even after that. After it was asked to do for a favor, the team still brought parents and supporters to support your show. They still brought it, and you still did not make do on what you said. You was putting it off on everybody else but the person in the mirror. And now your daughter is mad because her mama has been brought to the forefront, and she just can't take it. I invited the mother. I even invited the daughter to the live. The daughter sends me this message. I'm going to play it for y'all. This is what the daughter says. Oh, since we're going to play everything, we're going to play everything. We're going to play everything. This is what, and I screen recorded, so this will be handled accordingly. This will be handled accordingly. So this is what the daughter sends. Hold on, let me rewind it.
Look, you fucking fag. Don't inbox me shit for your bitch ass come up missing. Point blank, period.
Let me play that again for those that didn't hear it.
bitch ass come up missing.
So now you're making threats, and you're threatening my livelihood. You're threatening my life because your mom, like y'all, if y'all cannot see that there is some psychotic issues going on with this woman and her mother, the apple don't fall far from the tree. You're mad because you were brought to the forefront. Your mom is still yet to make do. And then the mom texted Coriel and was telling Coriel, the coach, that I don't do this back and forth. I'm going to send the money. Miss Girl, it's been since August. We are in January 17th to be exact. So if you was really going to pay that lady that money, then you would have, if you really had the good intentions on paying her, you would have paid her before the competition was even over. According to Coriel, immediately after the competition was over, Chantel got ghosted and left the competition. Coriel had to call her and say, you didn't give us our prize money. So that's when she started saying, well, I need to contact the judge. So now the judge has something to do with you not paying your teams the coin when it was your show. Where somebody tag Tyrus? I want Tyrus to come on. Let me send Tyrus this invite because it's some stuff. Let me see if Tyrus is up. Tyrus, oh yeah, he's online. Let me send Tyrus this. Okay, you come on if you're available. Because I really want to, because Tyrus was supposed to be there, and Tyrus has the lowdown. I'm sick of this woman. I'm sick of her. I am sick of this woman. This woman says she owns a whole business, and she yet calling my phone 50 times. She calling my phone 50 times. And she owns a business. I don't know anybody that owns a business that got that type of time to call somebody 24/7 about some stuff that your mom. You own a business. Where's the money? That's all we want to know. Is the woman going to get paid? Or does the woman have to take out of court? I don't give a damn if it's $10. If you owe the money and she has the receipts to show that you owe, clearly you can take her to court. You can take her to court. So I'm like, Coriel, if you need assistance, since the woman got all these businesses, if you need assistance to take her to court, I can help you take her to court. Because if she won't do it willingly, we're going to make her do it lawfully. And that's just the bottom line. Y'all cannot keep doing this to the Majorettes. Y'all can't keep doing this to the Majorette community. Y'all cannot sit there and keep getting by on not paying what you are. You cannot get by with not paying with what you owe people. You can't keep doing that. You can't. And I don't know anybody that's going to sit around and just seriously. Tyrus is online. I'm going to see if Tyrus can come. I just text him and see if he can come on. Because Tyrus he explained to me quite a few things last night. But I clearly was I'm taking, the reason why I'm doing this live, y'all, because it's really not even ruffling my feathers. It's actually quite sad that the Boot Hill Divas has people like that, like her daughter, that's not thinking of her organization. That really kind of tells you their whole outlook on their whole organization. If your daughter can act the way she does and behave the way she does because of something that the mom owes, that tells a lot about not only your character, but your daughter's character as well. And that's sad. That is really, really sad that you don't even have a handle on your daughter. She wants to defend her mama so bad that she's willing to sit here and look and embarrass herself on social media and then call my phone with the foolishness because her ass clearly knows that she's in the wrong. You would not be pressed, or you would not even be concerned if you were in the right. But because you're in the wrong and everybody is knowing it in the Majorette community, that C. Danielle, whatever her name is, from Boot Hill Divas, from Bootleg, Missouri, y'all bootleg. And then I received a message. Let me read the other messages. So other people started sending me inboxes. So let me read the other message that I actually received from someone anonymously. Well, they're not anonymous, but this is what they said to me as of yesterday. And I'm going to read this to y'all verbatim because y'all know I ain't got no... I don't care. You want to play? Let's go there because I got time. My business is done. It's taken care of. Let me see where it's at. Here we go. So someone hit me up saying, good morning, Jasmine. Laura, where do I start with the information about C. Danielle? This is way too much, and it is to be expected. This is how she runs her business. And when I go on break, I'll let you know about it. So that's what he has said. I said, oh Lord. I said, okay. He said, girl, the daughter is back. The daughter is back fucking crazy, which we heard. The daughter is crazy. Like, he's saying the daughter is batshit crazy. The daughter inboxed him, talking shit to him because he commented on the live. The lady has been scamming people for years. Now, I don't stay in Missouri, but people that stay in Missouri do know about this chick. One of her former dancers, now y'all listen to this. One of her former dancers just informed me that when they went to a competition in St. Louis, they had one grand champion, and all of a sudden, the grand champion prize money comes up missing. Got mad at the girls because they asked for the money from the competition they won grand champion at, and then turned around and made the dancers do a fundraiser to pretty much cover her bills. Let me read that again for y'all. Since the daughter got so much of this, and the mama is not paying what's owed, let me reread that for y'all so y'all can catch it. He said one of bootleg divas. I'm not saying boot heel. I'm gonna say bootleg because they're bootleg. One of bootleg's divas, the former dancer, told him that when they went to a competition in St. Louis, they won grand champion, and all of a sudden the grand champion money comes up missing. Got mad at the girls because the girls asked for the money, for the grand champion money, and made them do a fundraiser to pretty much cover her bills. Also, she makes the parents sign a contract. Then drops the ball on her end, and when they decide that they want to quit her team because she's not doing right, she goes and tries to sue the parents. I can't make this stuff up. I'm not making this stuff up. Like, again, I don't know that person from a can of paint, but the person lives in Missouri, and that's what was said to me. And it's so unfortunate that we have come to this space again. Like I said, I thought the Majorette community was doing good. We were doing good. To be honest with you, we were doing good. Y'all weren't hearing about nothing. And then the girls go so far to say, oh, you up here cloud chasing. What do I have to cloud chase? I've been doing the Majorette tea, i.e. the shady tea in the Majorette community for going on 4 years. What do I have to cloud chase for? There's no cloud chasing around this. I'm just letting it be known in our community who to watch out for. I'm letting it be known in our Majorette community so people do not make the mistake by wasting their time, efforts, their money, their coin, the parents' time, patience, and efforts and coin. I'm making sure that y'all do not waste y'all time going to shows that have no business in our Majorette community. And that's just simple as that. If you're mad, you need to be mad at your mother. For your mother put this out there for the community, for people to see. Your mother made a decision by not paying Coriel what was owed to her. Then when Coriel got fed up with the excuses and the non-communication, she decided to take it where she felt like you could communicate, and that was the social media. So again, why are you mad when she gave you ample opportunity to pay what was due? Why are you upset? Why is your daughter even in it? Why is your daughter even speaking? Because evidently, as your daughter said, she owns a storefront. That's what she said. She said she owns a whole storefront. So if you got all these businesses, something ain't sitting right. Because how do y'all have all these businesses and you guys cannot pay $150? That's not even Coriel's money. As she stated, that's her dance team's money. But what's so crazy is if the bootleg boot was on the other foot, wouldn't you be doing the same thing? So we so quick to forget that if the bootleg was on the other foot, you would be pissed too. So I don't understand all this extra that's going on my phone. And again, I don't have to answer that girl's call. She could call me till she blue in the face. She's mad because she can no longer post on my profile. She thought that she was going to get over by constantly posting on my post, talking about ain't you a man? Girl, everybody knows I'm transgender in this major community. Pick another struggle because it's not a struggle for me. I'm very happy about what I look like, how I look like, and the way I look. That's a person that is very secure in themselves. So my question to you, Miss Girl, is why are you so insecure? Because only insecure people is going to blow somebody's phone like that that's not going to ever see in person. And I guarantee you, if I do see you in person, you're not going to have that same energy. So at the end of the day, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Okay. What are we talking about here? So I'm really just like taken back about how everything has transpired for the past 24 hours. Again, Coriel, you have every right to do what you did because you did go and do a competition and you didn't get paid. You didn't get your money. It's just simple as that. Like, why are we going this extreme of threatening people and calling people's phones because of something that your mama owes? Like, is that serious to y'all? That y'all have to sit there and try to threaten people because your mama don't got the money to pay Coriel was owed? Like, that you really are psychotic in the head. And it puts a bad rap on the city of St. Louis and surrounding areas because now it's out there. People not going to want to even mess with y'all no more. People not going again. First of all, what is really to do in St. Louis if we want to be truthfully honest? Let's start there. Second of all, there's only maybe I can count on my one hand, maybe a few. Actually, I can't even do that. You know, one team, Diva University, is the only one that's really making noise. Dangerously Pretty is no longer together. St. Louis Dazzling Diamonds is together. They making noise. So I'll say two teams. St. Louis Dazzling Diamonds and Diva University are the only two teams that's really making any type of noise in that city. Everybody else is trying to catch up. Everybody else is so concerned about, and then she said, "You're just mad because my mom didn't get any." And I know this is coming from the mom. The mom never was supposed to get any stand battle uniforms from me. The mom actually was supposed to get some warm up uniforms from me, but the mom never went through with it. So I'm not mad about that. What do I have to be mad about? Do you know how many clients I have? I don't have to be mad because your mama didn't use me. I could care less. I don't get mad at stuff like that. Because what you won't buy, somebody else will, and they have been. So I'm not mad about that. I could care less. I could really care less. So y'all, this. Oh, give me 1 second. This is just it's beyond me. It's really beyond me. Like I have no words for this individual and her mom's actions. Like it's so sad. And some people, that's one of the teams that y'all need, like I said, like Coriel said, y'all need to watch out for. I would be strictly aware. I would be really aware. Actually, going forward, I wouldn't even like anything that got Boot Hill Diva's name on or C Danielle. I would be very leery of because y'all can see, as y'all can see, this is what happens at the after effect. Sorry, I'm over here texting my clients, and I'm actually handling business. But yeah, but I kind of want you guys' thoughts. Like, let me go to the comment section because I don't even know. Have y'all? Let me see. Hold on. Have y'all even been commenting, child? Because I see y'all just been quiet. Y'all just want to listen to jazz, huh? That's okay. Y'all just want to listen to me. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see. Oh, y'all have been commenting. Okay, here go Tyra. 5 months. I didn't even see these messages. Oh Lord, I didn't see this, but y'all been talking all up here. Okay. Tyra said, but 5 minutes later, 5 months later, though. Good morning, Jazz. Good morning, Jalen. The daughter ran up on me, but she had the right one that day. Oh, she did. What? Wait a minute, Tyrus. Wait a minute. What? I wouldn't have left until I had my funds. Well, that's the thing, Kevin. Coriel said they stayed an hour after. The Chantel was gone. Chantel was gone. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, this is a fool. A fool. I don't know about the other two teams either because Winifred, no, I would not suggest either one of them either. Because this is the thing in that community. I even though I'm not in St. Louis, I have a lot of people that's in that community that I associate with, and so they give me the lowdown of what's going on. And there has been stuff with both of them teams that you said, Winifred, with them going into no, there's just no. The host left before the show ended and they couldn't find her. Exactly. I'm trying to read y'all comments. I was late, but I still didn't get any cash up. So, Coriel, you still didn't get no coin? Even after she messaged you yesterday and said she was going to send you coin, you still didn't get no coin? But the daughter got all the time to call my phone. Baby, I'll tell y'all, when I tell y'all people crack me up with the foolishness. They crack me up with the foolishness. You got all the time to call my phone because you mad because your mama has been brought on the Majorette team. You got all the time in the world to call me to argue about something that all we want you to do is make good on your word. Let me tell y'all actually what, let me recap that. So I asked Coriel yesterday, well, how much was she supposed to give y'all? Coriel said the cash prize was $200. Plus, you got a percentage, or you get, so if you sold the most tickets, you also get a cash prize for selling the most tickets. So let me tell y'all, Coriel says she has over 60 girls on her team, right? She had the biggest team that was there. She said she brought out everybody. So do y'all know that out of all the people alone, she has 60 girls. So if you think about it, when we think about that many kids, we think about mamas, daddies, grandmas, uncles, aunties, all that. It's going to be like 2 to 5 people per dancer. So you do the math. 2 to 5 people per dancer. 5 times 64. That's $300. That's 300 people. So 300 people, and then whatever the ticket sales was, she brought the most people. So with you bringing the most people, let me tell y'all what she gave her. So she only gave her $50. $50 was the cash prize that she got for bringing the most people to the competition. And you telling me you don't have the $150 to give her for the remaining balance? I wouldn't even go into no competition for no $200 cash prize. Because that's honestly an insult. The time, effort, patience, all that stuff going into. We're trying to get routines together to give yourself a show. We're putting routines together to make your show look good. You wouldn't have no show if it wasn't for the teams to register for your show. You wouldn't have it. You wouldn't have it. You wouldn't have it. So this woman got all these routines together for the categories. She brought all these people. And for you to have a show. Stop! For you to have a show. And that's the best thing. That's the best way you can handle her. And she right there in your city. Even if she wasn't in your city. That's the best way you can handle yourself. And then she has to chase you down for what's owed to her, whatever, what little money you owe her. She got to chase you down for that. Giving very much broke vibes to me. Giving very much. Your business is not doing well. And the woman claims that she owns a daycare and just opened up a restaurant. So somebody yesterday said, oh, she needed that money to cover her daycare bills. Daycare must not be having a lot of enrollees. I'm just saying. Y'all got to see it for what it is. And then you wonder why people don't come to St. Louis. You wonder why people do not bring their kids to y'all city because of this right here. Because we have to sit back and look, is it going to really be worth it? And if we get up there, is it going to be some foolishness? We went to one of them comps there too. Shake my damn head, won't return. It's a sad day in St. Louis. And then you go and make threats. Y'all, the threat that she made, I was like, girl, please. Because what you don't know, what y'all can't afford, I can. And honey, we have police officers at every one of my shows. We have police officers at every one of my shows. So you come to my show and you better ask that chick from that area what happened when she came to Dillard University. Because they escorted the Dillard University Police Department, escorted her ass right off of the campus. Instead of she came back on the campus and she was going to be arrested for trespassing. So girl, you try it if you want to. And I don't have my events in the hood. I don't have my events at ghetto venues. I have my event. Well, you see my events. You've been laughing at every last one of them. You see where my events is. And let me tell you something. Not only would you get charges pressed against myself on you, but you will get charges against the actual property. So, girl, if you think that you're going to come and do any type of anything, you are sadly mistaken. You are so sadly mistaken. But I'm not worried about her because, like I said, she's just mad. Cash prizes should be $1,000 or more for dance team and drill teams. I won't send my children to her. He'll travel alone or something. And that's what I'm saying. We know these things, you guys. We know. That's the thing about it. She didn't get no out-of-state teams. She only got local teams. She didn't get no out-of-state teams. She only got local teams. Because local teams was the only ones that's going to probably support her. So she only had got local teams. She didn't get no out-of-state teams. No out-of-state teams is going to go to no show like that. None. Not one that I know of. And if they do go, they won't be going back. So I'm going to give the benefit. I'm going to ask the daughter. I'm going to say, would you and your mama like to come on and speak? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not gonna do that. I already gave them the opportunity. They didn't want to take it. So I'm just telling y'all to say this is what's been going on for the past 24 hours. Again, you guys, if y'all are thinking about even going to St. Louis, I would think twice about it because they don't have their stuff together. They, I can't speak for everybody. But that particular show, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I don't know where I don't even think they're in St. Louis. Yeah, I think they're outside of St. Louis. But it neither here nor there. At the end of the day, we just want you guys to make do on what you said you're going to do. And unfortunately, with you not doing what you're supposed to, it comes to things like this. Sadly, yeah, we did one of her shows in Sykeston. Never, ever again. Shatima, what happened in Sykeston? I think they're an hour or two outside of St. Louis. Somebody just texted me. Let me see. No, Lori, they didn't say that you were there. They had just said that we were discussing other teams in the St. Louis area, and they had said that HHP and Code Red was some other teams that was in the area. We were talking about competitions. Yeah, we were talking about competitions or whatnot. But yeah, no, it wasn't HHP. We didn't say HHP. We don't know any other teams that were there. If there was any teams that attended that competition and you got some feedback, you're more than welcome to state your piece. But no, I wasn't told that HHP was there. No, ma'am. Shatima, you did one of those, girl. What time are you available and what area you located in? Was at the competition today near midnight. Trophies venue was too small, way too much. Shake my head. We just took the L and said we would never return. Also, they're in Sykeston. Somebody else said we did her show in Sykeston about a year or two ago. Child. Again, y'all, I can't make this stuff up. Like, these are people that have had, they don't have no reasons to lie. These are people that actually attended Bootleg Diva show. Not Boot Hill, Bootleg. I can't take you serious even with a name like Boot Hill. What the hell? Boot Hill? The Boot Hill Diva Majorettes? What? I cannot take you seriously. I cannot take you seriously. Like, girl, what? That's the, out of all the names you could have came up with, that's the best name you could have came up with for your team, girl. I know you lying. Like, I know you lying. But you got the boot part right. You just need to remove the heel and put the leg in. Bootleg. Not boot heel. Bootleg divas. Because you're bootleg. You're bootleg. You're bootleg. Girl, you was bootleg. You done bootleg a couple of folk. You bootleg. You can't be mad. Pay what you owe. That's all we're saying. Why are you mad? Pay what you owe and move on about your life. Don't ever have a Majorette dance competition at all because you don't have it. You're not anointed. You're not appointed for those that are anointed, appointed. Many are called, but few are chosen. And baby, you are not one of the chosen ones. So stop it. Don't have no more. You got other businesses. Stick to running your daycare center. Stick to running your doggone restaurant that you just opened up. That you opened up with this chick's money because evidently you had to use it. You ain't paid them. Stick what you owe and stop playing with me, Smokey. I don't have to know y'all personally. That's one thing about being a blogger. I don't have to know you personally. I don't even have to know what the situation was as long as there's one that's willing to tell the testimony. I don't even got to have a conversation with you. And evidently, out of all of what we've seen in 24 hours, you ain't got much to say either. You telling us to pay for it since we're so concerned when that was not our show. That was your mama's show. Your mammy. Your bald-headed mammy. Her show. Your mammy's show. Your mammy should have did what she was supposed to do. Don't call us. Call the person that you owe. She tried to open up a daycare in St. Louis. Girl, get off my doggone live, child. Honey. I know you lying. Girl, please. Yeah, I'm telling y'all got this shit is like this should make my head itch. For real, for real. This should make my head itch. Yeah, I'm itching because it's frustrating because again, you guys, like I said, no, has not said nothing. The mama sending the daughter to call my phone. The daughter done got blocked off my Facebook, or she can't comment on my Facebook no more because she's so concerned about me being transgender that has nothing to do with the situation at hand. Like the whole community don't know. They've been known. But that's beside the point. You're talking about something that's irrelevant. She done called my phone this many times, y'all, today. This is all her for the no call ID. And then she messed up and stopped calling from a block number. And then that's the number that she called me from. All this morning. Talking about you gonna have to change your number because I'm gonna blow your phone up. Blow your ass out your puss. It's what you can do. Blow your ass out your puss. Well, like Diana, they always try to bull it up like that's supposed to bully me, but I'm not a booger. You can't, if I was a booger, you can't pick me. Ain't that what Tokyo said? If I was a booger, you're not gonna pick me. Because you're gonna be the scrape your nose with a bloody nose messing with me. I'm not going to be picked. You're not gonna pick me. You're not gonna pick me. Low-key stalking. So that's why I said, child, I have no words. I have no words. I'm just like, it's very much given stalkish. And that's why I spoke with Tyrus last night, because I got tired of her sending them screenshots. She's sending screenshots about how she messaged Tyrus and talking about, sir, don't you, Tyrus, y'all know he ignorant. Talking about, sir, don't you owe a team $500? And he said, ma'am, shut the fuck up. Now that tickled me, honey. That tickled me. Well, hell, we all on the rainbow, entire family on the rainbow, and child, we will family. Hell, I feel like I was drag queen in another life in my life. Look, listen, you better know it, cause we can go ahead and get all nasty drag show going on. For real, if you want to be truthfully honest, we can get all nasty. Since you want a doggone call it, baby, it might as well. I bet you we make coin. I bet you we make coin. As successful before any name calling. KJ, you better know it. That's why I said you can't sit there and doggone pick me big. I'm not the one to be picked on. It's okay. And the thing about it is, y'all, those that are, see, I'm not gonna get mad at you for that. I can't get mad at you because that's the only thing you know. You don't know me. So that's the only thing you can say. And I didn't even tell you, but your mama told you. So therefore, you felt like you had one up on me, but everybody in the community knows it's not a big secret. It's okay. What are we talking about here? Nothing that is of relevance. Nothing of relevance. Yes, last year she tried to combine her team with the team, a team in her in St. Louis. Girl, I can't take them seriously. But again, you guys, like I said, with Dynasty, we all family. I'm telling you, listen. And that's what's so crazy about the situation. And I've said this before, y'all. There's a lot of teens out here that would not survive if it was not for someone in the gay community. I've said it before. See, if she knew her history, she would have known where J-Set came from. She would have known there was underground J-Set. Before it got huge, it was underground J-Set. And guess what? It was in a gay club. If you knew your history. But she don't know her history. So for her to be so not ignorant to the whole situation and so quick to sit here and call somebody out their name like that's supposed to hurt my feelings, baby, listen, I look good. And I don't need you to sit there and be trying to even think you're gonna take me out of my zone because I'm good. When you content and you comfortable with yourself and you come to a point where you can look in the mirror and say you love what you see in the mirror, that don't sit there and bother me. But again, what needs to take place is you need to handle your business. Your mom needs to take care of what she O's. That is what we're talking about. We're not talking about anybody being gay, trans, lesbian, pansexual, posexual, bisexual, polysexual. We're not talking about that. 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 We are talking about what you owe. And until you make good on what you owe, and even after that, that's what's so bad about when you're brought to the forefront. You have a lot of cleaning up to do if you ever think people's going to take you or your show seriously. And that's just what it is. You have a lot of cleaning up to do. Your daughter literally blew my phone up. If you had any sense and you wanted to save your face and save your organization from being brought to the forefront, boot heel, bootleg divas out of Sykeston, Missouri, then you should have done what you were supposed to do as a director and called your daughter and told your daughter not to say anything. I'm going to handle it. I'm going to pay her. Don't respond. We didn't do anything but state facts yesterday. That's it. That's all. There was no shaming. There was no bashing, nothing. We stuck to the facts, and all I did was narrate to ask questions. That's it. That's all. Trying to get an understanding of what actually took place and to why you did not pay. And then for your mom to sit there and blame it on a judge. Since when do we have judges involved with our organization and our organization of our competitions? Like, I'm confused. Then messed up, and I talked to Tyrus last night on the phone. Tyrus said that when he got to your first competition that you did, you didn't even have score sheets of pins for the judges to write scores. So what is we talking about here? Girl, you don't even have your stuff together. But y'all mad. Y'all so mad. I'm confused. Help me understand that. Help me understand that. Help me understand that. Because I'm just lost in the sauce. So help me understand it. Help me help you. Let me see. Coriel's very sweet, and I love the way Coriel handled herself. Coriel didn't say nothing. Coriel stuck to the facts, and she just stuck it for what it is. She didn't sit there and bad-mouth that lady. She didn't shame her. No one bad-mouthed or shamed her. I just called them bootleg because this is a bootleg-ass situation. It's not boot heel. Change the heel to a leg. Bootleg. It's bootleg. That's it. That's all. But that woman never said nothing bad about her. She just said that we would not be returning. You cannot be mad about something that took place when she was the one that was involved. Because my LGBTQ plus community has helped me and held me down on all levels. I'm grateful. You better know it. See, people understand and know. They know. I don't think the gay community, and I don't know why I'm switching his gears, but the gay community has not gotten the recognition that I feel like they deserve because of what we like or because of what we're attracted to. So that's why it's so easy for people to come out of a bag on us and throw stuff out there talking about, oh, you faggot, oh, you get. Let me, Diana, since you up here, let me play what she sent me. Cause I think y'all need to hear that. Let me play what this woman sent me.
Look, you fucking fag. Don't inbox me shit for your bitch ass come up missing. Point blank, period.
And the only thing I inboxed her was I said, and I quote, I sent her the link to the stream, and I said, please join us to state your mother's case. We would love to hear from you both. That's all I said. That's the message right there. That's the girl's profile. DEP pre-print, and then she got mad because people was commenting on the live. So then she started inboxing people that was on my live, talking mess to the people on my live. Like, girl, you do not have no life. You have no time. You got too much time on your hand. You got too much time on your hand. That's how you act, girl. I'm not, like I said, I'm not concerned. Girl, she got a Glock. She got a 9mm. She ain't concerned. Now I might need to take my ass to the gun range a couple times so I make sure I get an accurate shot. But on one thing, honey, that thing gonna be leaving smoking. You know, like I'm just saying. Like, I'm not concerned about stuff like that. That stuff doesn't concern me. I'm going to report it, but it doesn't concern me stuff like that because I know what happened yesterday. It was just bringing awareness to your mom and the situation. Yeah, she sent the threatening, and I say that's why I say you so dumb. You so dumb. You was really dumb. If you think that you're gonna send that and I'm just gonna let that go, you dumb. Oh, I got it, Cut. Oh, like I said, today I will be contacting authorities. So I'm not even tripping about it. She will be brought to account on that. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. But that's why I was saying, you guys, the gay community has not gotten the proper recognition in the majorette community, the ones that are in the dance community, for what they have given to the community. They haven't gotten it. And it's messed up because if you see a lot of these teams, they are coached by gay men. They are coached by men that's in the gay community. And at the first sight of something not going the woman's way, we're all type of faggots, he, she's, homos. We're all this stuff. But you wasn't saying that when we were good for business. When we were good for your business and helping your team look the way they did, we wasn't none of that. But as soon as something happens where you don't like, that is the first thing y'all come out your mouth. Instead of acting like that's supposed to affect us, it may affect other people and it may affect some people, but it doesn't affect us anymore because it's just like we know what we brought we know what we brought to the table. You used us for your personal gain, and then when you were done, I don't know why I'm going here. You decided to toss it to the wayside. You got what you needed from us, and that's the sad part about it. That's the sad part about it. That's the sad part about it. But like I said, at the end of the day, I'm good. It's all good. We like I said, the daughter mad because her mama was brought to the forefront, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Your mom's you're mad because your mom was actually had to hold some type of accountability in which she still has not, because Coriel says that she still now normally when we go live about a situation or when we're getting ready to go live about a situation, normally the person actually does what they're supposed to do so they don't have to come on the live. But evidently that didn't happen. Coriel is still waiting for her payment. And somebody said, like I said, oh, it's just $150. That doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if it was $10. I don't give a damn. If I brought my team to your show and I won and I'm supposed to get what I'm supposed to get, it shouldn't be nothing for you to pay me what is owed to my team. And that's just simple as that. Simple as that. So again, I digress. This has been another episode of Majorette T. I hope I don't have to come back with a number 3, but we're going to leave it at that. Y'all have a good one.
T stands for teaching, E stands for educating, and A stands for bringing awareness. And that's exactly what we are doing. Somebody put me in B flat because I feel like I'm about to go there.